Hello, everybody. My name is Ubaldo Madrid, and today I'll be conducting my interview speech. And my interview is going to be a job interview for a position held for Boeing Enterprises.
Hello, sir. How are you?
How you doing, sir?
I'm Aaron Torrance. I'm here for the job interview for the regional management position.
Nice to meet you, Aaron. Have a seat.
Thank you, sir.
How you doing today?
Good, and you?
Pretty good, pretty good. Let's start off the interview. I'm going to ask you a few questions. We can first start off by tell me a little bit about yourself.
Okay, well, sir, I'm 26 years old. From California. Let's see. I graduated high school in 2006. After graduating high school, I enlisted in the military.
Oh, the military, yes. I'm in the military as well, too. What branch of the military?
Navy, sir.
Navy, oh, go Navy, beat Army. Yeah, great,
yes,
great. So tell me some places you were stationed.
I was stationed in San Diego for a while, Bremerton, Everett, Washington, Guam for a couple of years, and then Spain for 3 years.
Oh, wow. So you got some overseas tours. That's great. That's great.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next, give me some of your leadership roles.
Leadership roles. As I got out as an E5 after 10 years. Let's see. So as a leadership position, as an E5, I was supervising junior sailors, roughly about 30 plus sailors, on ammunition movements and record management.
Record management, yeah,
Yes,
that's great. That's great.
Also, I was in charge of writing evaluations based on their work performance and qualifications.
Qualifications, yeah.
Especially doing qualifications on time.
Oh, that's great. We also critique people and give them work evaluations out here too. So that's great. You have some experience with that.
And also, I led junior sailors to training and doing on-the-job training, like demonstrating proper ways on identifying ammunition, storing it properly according to the manuals,
Oh, that's
and all
good.
that.
So a lot of references to publications and stuff like
Yes,
that.
sir. A lot of reading and making sure everything's properly,
Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah. So it's
punctually and effectively.
functioning effectively. Yeah. We need to have people on time to be doing their job correctly. Because this position is for the regional management for Boeing Systems. So that is great. That's good. Next thing I would ask you, as being a leader, what happens if you were put in a position that you have to fire somebody? How would you do that? How would
That's
you
a
do
good
that?
question, sir. Well, the military never really had to fire anyone. If I had to change the person, I would assign another person that I felt more confident doing the task. But if I were to fire someone, I would talk to them privately, so that it's not, you want to do it privately, not in public. Oh, you're fired.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah,
So talk to them nicely. You want to be respectful, calm, professional. Talk to them about their work performance, what we expect at work from them.
Yeah, because that's a big thing, you know. Because letting somebody go, I don't think that's an easy job. Even for myself to fire people
It's
in
kind of
my
hard.
position, yeah.
And you don't know how a person will react to being fired, so you have to be calm and kind of give them some like words of advice. For instance, you'll tell them what they should work on at their next job opportunity, so they can, okay, I can work on this, so forth.
That's good. That's good. Let them down lightly. Don't don't
Kind of give them
shut
some
the door.
up, and so.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay. And why do you think my second question or third question actually is why do you think you deserve this job?
Oh, that's a good question there. I think I'm very well qualified in this job. Not only because of my military background as a leader, I think I can put in a lot for this company. Well, especially I just got my bachelor's in engineering, specifically associated for this job.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
For engineering, aerodynamics, and project management. And my willingness to learn, stay late. I want to learn and make sure I'm well on top of everything, so I can directly supervise and help my fellow coworkers on completing the job. I'm not perfect, and I'm not trying to be perfect, but I want to at least help my other coworkers on accomplishing the task.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, because getting the job done and the task accomplished, that's a big priority, especially as being a regional manager. So I really need you to be focused. Having a degree, yeah, that does help. A lot of applicants for the job, they're not coming with that on the table. So that does put you to the top of the list, I guess you could say. I need someone that's energetic, great smile, great personality. Because I guess when you come into work, you see people that are mad or upset. They don't want to see a boss, like that.
Like for me, I try to keep my work life and my personal life separate. And if something's going bad in personal, I'll take a breather. Maybe if it's too bad, I'll do it. I'll tell my boss, but hey, I'm gonna take it lightly today, so forth, kind of communicate between workers, and I want to try to help my other workers. I don't notice they're gonna have their off days and so forth.
Uh-huh.
I want to make sure they're in good working mode, so to speak.
Yeah, that's good.
So make sure they're all good and they're safely at work. So we're gonna work with machinery and equipment and stuff. I don't want anyone to get hurt on the job.
Yeah, because safety is priority. You know how that is. So that's good. That's good. Well, great interview, sir. I appreciate your time, and we'll be talking again shortly. Okay?
Thank you for having me in.
Yep.
You have a nice day, too.
Yep.